Hey everyone, welcome back to the Book Vandal Shop. Got a journal flip through for you today. Irises are the theme. Soft cover. Got some layering going on here, lots of machine stitching. Vintage doily, or antique doily I should say. This one's pretty old. Digital kit that I used for this is from After Midnight Design on Etsy. She contacted me and allowed me to create a journal using her beautiful digitals. So I was able to use her digitals for free, and so I really appreciate that. I'll make sure I put her link in the description box below. Again, her name is After Midnight Design. Marie is her name. So we have 5 signatures in this journal. About 12 sheets of paper in each signature, so that makes about 240 sides or pages. We've got a CD envelope here for a pocket. This wax paper here, it's hand-dyed wax paper from Body, Mind, Spirit store. Lisa, good friend of mine, makes that, and that's about the last of her paper that I have, so I'm going to have to get some more from her. Really makes a nice addition in your journals for some color. Watercolor here from a book of irises. We've got an envelope here. And inside I have a piece of notebook paper tucked in there. In there. This journal actually already sold. I was going to go ahead and get it listed and then do the flip through and put the flip through up. And I didn't anticipate it selling as quickly as it did, but it did. So yeah, it is already sold, but I thought maybe you'd want to see it. Maybe for a little bit of inspiration, and so you could see this beautiful kit from After Midnight Design. All the book pages in this are all about irises. If you saw my video where I brought home a bunch of books from a library book sale, I had this botanical encyclopedia set that I procured, and it was a set of 6 books with just gorgeous text and illustrations in them. Anyway, I looked them up, and they are past their copyright, so these are copies from that book, as I didn't really want to tear the book up. I looked online, and best I can find, they're worth at least $20 a piece. So, and then I have the whole set, so probably a couple $100 worth of books right there, and not about to tear them apart. This says "The Earth Laughs and Flowers," Ralph Waldo Emerson. This here is some paper that Lisa made, my friend from Body, Mind, Spirit store. She did, is it jelly painting or jelly printing? So she sent me that, and I had to include it in here because the colors were just so vibrant and matched with the purples. This says "Cherish" down here. So, and then we've got a little pocket here. In the pocket is just, yes, this plain color cream colored cardstock, but it's not just cardstock like from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. This is actually the end page out of an old book, so that little piece of cardstock right there is probably around 50 years old. Also, I was going to mention the lace you see right here on the edges. This lace is from an antique store. Pretty old lace right there. And then there's newer lace also in the book. Okay, this is an Edith Holden page here that has irises on it, and then on the back side I've covered it with paper from the kit. Made pockets using the paper, and then inside is some time card journaling cards. They're single-sided, which I like. because then you can use them to journal on the back. So, and then there's another one here on this side. And what's neat about time cards, using those for journaling, is they have the days Monday through Sunday on them, and you can even use the little spots for journaling on a particular day. Just some hand-dyed pink paper and another tag, using some book page and fussy cutting some irises. Gorgeous, gorgeous kit that she made here. Let me hold this up so you can see the amount of detail in these irises. You see that? All the veins and the flowers. Very, very high quality digitals here. Okay, another piece of tea-dyed notebook paper inside there. A little bit of Sorry Silk ribbon here with the banner. And then here, I've got a little belly band with some trimming sewed on here. And just a piece of tea-dyed yellow notebook paper tucked in there. Okay, this is tracing paper. There's the rest of that gorgeous hand-painted paper. So that created a pocket with this ledger paper here. So there's just a piece of notebook paper in there, tea-dyed notebook paper. Then this ledger paper here folds like this. Life is the Flower for Which Love is the Honey by Victor Hugo. And then on the lace here, you'll find in 3 different spots I have pinned on here with bulb pins. This is some vintage costume jewelry that I took apart and used the beads on. Each of the signature covers you will find on the front is the vintage lace, and on the rear of it is the newer lace. So all 5 signature covers have 2 pieces of lace, so that would be 10 pages total that have lace edging, machine stitched. And this is some purple envelopes that I've put in here as pockets. That's the word hope. Throughout the journal you'll find little inspirational words. There's some vellum. More of Lisa's paper, special dyed paper, which is so neat. It feels like tissue paper, but yet it's thicker than tissue paper. Sorry Silk ribbon, lots of different colors of that. This periwinkle and this teal, and there's a pink in there, and this brownish burgundy color. There's a dictionary page with irises on it. Some book page, dot grid paper, digital papers, just such a variety in here. Another pocket and a tag. This one says celebrate. Okay, we've got a little side pocket, vertical pocket. I just love these purple colored irises, especially with that paper. Okay, and then this is just a piece of paper that I folded in a way to make it look like an envelope. So you can write on that. More of Lisa's hand-painted paper that she's done. I just love the colors in that. So I've left it plain just to show off the beauty of it. Uh-oh, I better hurry. Puppy's getting upset. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that we've gotten a new puppy. Her name is Carly, golden retriever, another golden retriever. So Carmen has a buddy now. There we go. So there's more vellum. And then this folds out like this. I got some tags in a pocket here. And pocket right here. Oh, this envelope here has a cutout, vellum cutout, so you can see inside of it. Makes it kind of neat. Pocket here. That's the back side of Lisa's hand-painted paper. I'll make sure I put her shop link below too. A little bit pink doily here and a ticket. This is a big journal. Like I said, I think there's 240 page sides. CD envelope pocket. Now I did not put anything in either of the, in any of the CD pocket envelopes because I didn't really want to cover up the back. So you can put something in there if you want to. I just love the vellum. Okay. Then this is another tuck spot here with some tags. Lots of machine stitching. And then this kind of opens up like that, so you can journal on that. Sorry, silk ruffles. So I think there's several of those throughout as well. Another envelope. Notebook paper, or tea-dyed paper, excuse me, that one's not notebook paper. Okay. Another envelope. Okay, another pocket. That one's backed with some of Lisa's hand-dyed paper, purple paper, a little bit of yellow sari right there. Back side, flowers, our proud assertion that a ray of beauty outvalues all the utilities in the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And then my shop label in the back. So then if you notice on the cover, it's kind of quilted. And then there's batting in between the fabric layers to give it a little bit of plushiness, but there's a bit of cardstock in there to kind of help it from being too floppy. So this is, let me think about this, probably about 6 by 9 inches, I believe, because it's 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper folded in half. And the spine is, well, probably about 3 inches or so. About 3 inches. So like I said, I've already listed this and it already sold, but I just wanted to share the flip through with you. After Midnight Design for the digitals, I'll put her link below. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.